Yo, sorry guys. Just making sure everything's working here. How are we doing? How's everybody doing this today? How'd you guys trade today? Let me know while I'm getting settled in here. What's up, Mohammed? What's up, Kyle? Maritimes? Other Kyle, congratulations. Congratulations. Kyle _ WV there is getting a nice payout today, and also is a live funded trader with my funded futures, guys. So GG's for Kyle in the chat. Congratulations, brother. That's a massive achievement. Very proud of you. Good evening, Etheregram. 1T4, Trader 007, Amounty. Man, who else is here? Pieter. How we doing, guys? Minus 690, feel great? Not really. Oh no. What's up, Gia? How are you? How's everybody doing? Guys, I think we're gonna have some fun tonight. I think we're gonna have some fun again. I think we're gonna do another chat trade session. Let's end the week off with a bang. This account, as you can see, is sitting in drawdown still. Let's up the ante a little bit. We're gonna go 3 micros tonight on your guys' calls, and it's gonna be boom or bust. That's what we're hoping for. So we're gonna up the ante a little bit. What's up, Sid? What's up, Jay Styles? What's up, Tris? We're gonna up the ante a little bit and see if we can salvage this account or fail it. One of the two. Yeah, what an amazing accomplishment, guys. I can't remember when exactly he started those accounts, but it wasn't that long ago. Ran him to max payout and is getting that payday and getting transferred to live. Scott, you were on mobile, like, where is everybody? Yeah. Yeah, the mobile stream actually picked, guys, last night, the vertical stream got almost 10,000 views. It got like 9.5K views on the vertical stream last night. So I don't know what happened, but that's definitely the most viewed live stream we've had, without a doubt. So we'll see what happens here. Yeah, Kyle. I was shocked too when I saw it. I didn't know that was going on when we were live at all. I had no idea. Obviously, Mason did. He can look at those numbers while we're live. So he probably knew and was probably just waiting for me to get done to say something. But yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, definitely our most viewed live stream of all time. So thanks for tuning in last night. Thanks for being a part of it. It was a good live stream. I had a good time. Hopefully you guys did too. We're going to try to replicate that tonight. What's up, MP? How are you? Guys, today I had a great trading day. I'm not going to lie. I was seeing it clear as day today. I was able to call nearly every move to myself, obviously. Made a little over $4,000 today. I think it was 4,200 and change on 3 trades. 3 trades is where I made all that money. So I felt like I was seeing it super clean today. It was one of those days. That's an outlier day for me. That's not every day that happens for me like that. That's one of those days, you know, I might hit once or twice a month. You know, I don't make that kind of money every day. So I'm very happy with today's trading. Let's see. Let's see if I can find the screenshots just so you guys can see them. I don't know if you guys are all in Level Up Discord or not, but if not, feel free to join Level Up Discord. It is free. Lots of good traders in there. Nice place to chill and hang out. So here was trade number 1. This was trade number 1. I did get trailed out on this at 25,020 when price did get down there. So I didn't get full target on it, even though full target eventually did get hit. And let's see if I can find the other trade. Yep, there it is. And then on the way back up, we caught this one. So very, very good trading. I was seeing it clean today. Very, very clean. It's not very often that I can catch reversals like that after being in a position, so I was happy with it. Very good trading day for me today. But yeah, how'd you guys do today? I know I saw one was down. I think a Mountie was down. What's up, Adam? How are you? All right, guys, we're coming up into that. We're coming up into that 100 area, which has served as a point of rejection. What was my risk on those? Oh, 20 points. 20 points. I was risking 20 points. Guys, I always risk between 20 and 25 points on almost all my trades. So my risk is always defined. It's always set in stone for the most part during New York session. 20 to 25 points. That second trade, I took no drawdown. The first trade was kind of bouncing around that 140 level a little bit. So I think I was at most 5 points in drawdown on that entry. But I took very little. I took no heat today, really. It was stress-free trading for me. Had a huge outlier day. Yeah, the outlier days are nice. Those, you know, they don't happen all the time, but that's really what puts your accounts in good standing is those outlier days. And then the rest of the time, you're just trying to coast. Small profits, break-even days, small losing days. LC, I haven't taken a trade yet this year on my, other than a flip here and there just to cover the account fees. I haven't traded my personal yet because we've been in sideways action. On my personal, because I swing trade, I'd rather be in a trending market rather than the sideways chop. So I have not been trading my personal account. It's been all props. What's up, son of Wall Street? How are you? Yeah, LC, it's got to be for me to like. I might take 5 trades a year on my personal account, guys. They're always like big swing positions. And I need the market to kind of be trending in order for me to execute like that. You know, to have that A+ setup. The back and forth in a range is not my strong suit as a trader. Like, yes, I can catch, you know, 100 pointers. But on my personal account, I'm looking for long holds. I'm looking for 20K plus trades at this point. I have thought about, I was thinking about it today, actually. I have thought about opening another personal account on a brokerage, doing like a small account challenge where I sink like $300 into a small account and try to run it up. But I don't know how feasible that is with the volatility currently. So I'm on the fence about it, but we'll see what happens. So here pretty soon, I might try to trade that live. No, Mountie. Like margin requirements with a company like AMP for intraday is like $100 a micro. Now, for reference, if you plan on trading minis, that you can't do. That you can't do. You just have to close out your position before the cash close every day. if you have an account that's lower. I think the margin requirements are just shy of 5K right now, is what you have to have in your account in order to hold through the cash close into the overnight. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to. Your first trade has to be a winner, right? Like, and my goal would be to probably just trade one micro until I had $1,000 in profit, and then go to 2 micros. Every $1,000 of profit, I can add a micro. So I would only be trading 1 micro on an account that size, and it's definitely risky. But you think about it. You think about most traders that are trading with props. Some of them spend $300 plus a day on prop accounts. So if I can make that $300 account last for a couple weeks, I'm doing better than most in the prop space, is the way I look at it. All right, now people still slowly filing in. Another side note, guys, we are giving away a 50K Take Profit Trader account this evening. We'll do the marbles race again at the end of the stream. Same rules apply. We won't open up enrollment until later in the stream, and it will only be for a short window of time. So you will need to be here in order to participate. The marbles races are a good time. All right, we're kind of in that spot where we got to decide. Mason, go ahead and run the first poll. And the long or short from current price, guys. We'll leave this poll open for a certain period of time here. Get your votes in. Which way do you want me to go? Let's go ahead and get 3 contracts up. You guys hit it out the park last night with the first few trades. I kind of mismanaged the last trade, so I'll take the last one on the chin. So I'll give you guys the 100% batting average for last night. We got swept out, and then I moved my stop down, if you remember, on that last trade, and it ticked our stop and then actually continued to flush downwards. So you guys actually batted 100 last night. All right, we got 19 votes. Guys, get your votes in if you have not yet. While we're waiting for this, for people to place their bets, hit that thumbs up button for me if you could. Like I said, it really does help out the channel more than you think. So smash that thumbs up button for me. All right, we got the votes rolling in. All right, Mason, go ahead and close that poll. Let's see what we got. We got heavy long, 100% long on the shorts with 1 vote. All right, so we are long. We are long 3 micros. Let's target like 120-ish. I'm not sure where to put the stop here. We'll just go ahead and risk a flat $200. Go long 5 minis right here. This account, I can't even put 5 minis on this size account. Can't even attempt to put that kind of size on. I think I could trade 4 minis. Might be sitting in this one a little bit. There is a lot of interest to the top side. I'm not sure if we're just going to hang out in this 50 to 100 range, or maybe even 100 down to 25K. Target 26,000. Yikes! You want you want way up there, up around all-time highs. Now let's see if we've got anything left behind here. Oh, sorry. Here, I got you. I see you. There. Is that better? Yeah, I totally forgot. I forgot to put that on there. Sorry. Yeah, I'll see. I mean, honestly, I think it's probably coming back to VWAP myself, which would stop us out. But we'll see. If we get above 100, I'm going to go break even on this anyway. What's up, Minimum? How are ya? All right, we got about 80 people in here. Guys, we're doing chat trades again tonight. We're going to have some fun with the stream this evening. I had a great trading day individually during New York session. So I wasn't gonna really do anything myself. So let's trade this chat trades. Have some fun. See if we can this is probably either going to be pass or fail tonight. We're going to trade with a little bit more size than we have been on this account. Wait for the retracement. Yeah, we're kind of already long. We'll see. We might get it. Might get that push up. There's some volume sitting here. If 100 to 1, really like 130. We could surge up there and go grab that volume. It also could pull back. It's looking like probably like 60s. Yeah, Minimum. I had a great trading day today. I was seeing it very, very clear. It doesn't happen for me very often where I see it that clean as I was today. So it was a great day. You want me to pull my stop? You want me to risk half the account? Because I think we've got like $600 or $500 on this account. We can pull it down if you guys want me to. Here, let me reset this. Let's see, how much is this? This is like, if I went below 40 here, it'd be $289 loss. So that would be about half the account right there. DCA, just the one and done. One and done trading tonight. add into it. This account doesn't have enough drawdown really to add into the position. Had I started with 1, I mean, I can kill this now for a small loss if you guys want me to, and just enter with 1 and average in if that's what you guys want to do. DCA with 1 mini. Gotta get more polls. I mean, if we bounce here, right? If we bounce at this area, we're all right. I think if it cracks below this area, we're probably going to take a full stop. So as long as this area holds, I think we're okay. But anything below here is probably going to be a stop out. Minimum, it's a higher. We kind of tapped it. We're trading right into resistance. Really, this level up here is like anywhere from 90 all the way up to 140. You can kind of see. Like this whole area, it really is a sell zone. All right, this is the area that needs to hold. DCA at 64? Oh, geez. I don't know. I don't know about DCAing at 64. Because if we do that, we are only going to have 1 trade, guys. If we add more size on and take a full stop on this, it's going to be a 1 and done. Judo, how many people voted short? Not many. Not many. Nobody on the vertical stream voted short. Not that there's a whole lot of people hanging out over there right now. And I think on the horizontal, it was like close to 70-30 as far as percentages are concerned. Or 60-40. Make sure I got live chat on and not just top chat so I'm not missing people again. It always happens to me. What's up, Ethan? How are ya? What's up, Imwu? All right, let's see if we can get that push to 100. If we break above 100, or if we tap 100, I'll probably go break even, just so we aren't risking anything here. I'm gonna target let's see, like 120. Not sure where my orders went, but guys, we do have NFP tomorrow. And by the way, it is daylight savings this weekend as well. So don't forget to roll your clocks forward Saturday night before you go to sleep or Sunday morning when you wake up. For those of you U.S. citizens. Oh, nice, Moo Moo. Thank you. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button. Okay, this is not looking good. This is probably coming back to VWAP at a minimum. Rotund, you'll roll my clock. Okay. Oh, you think they're not going to release, Sam? Rotund, so the gold line is VWAP. The green lines are the standard. This is first standard deviation. This is second standard deviation. Fitty, the entry rule is actually whatever the chat decides tonight. The chat is choosing the trades. So basically, I'll just say long or short. We'll run a poll, and then I have to execute whatever the majority says. That's the entry criteria tonight. This is a 25K evaluation with Lucid. That's got about $600 in drawdown left. So we'll see what happens. If we take a full stop on this, that would be roughly half of the drawdown that we have to work with. In fact, maybe what I should do, guys, is do something like this. Let's go TP1. We'll go at 105. If it gets there even, we'll go TP2 at 120, and then we'll leave a runner if we can get back up there. Man, it's moving slow. BDY, how will I enter the giveaway? Oh, there will only be a small window for entries into the giveaway. So there's no way to enter right now. I will let the viewers know when we open up the enrollment period for that. It's our way of eliminating the botting. On these giveaway streams, we end up getting a lot of bots in our giveaways if we don't restrict it to a certain amount of time. So we've started restricting the time limit for enrollment. So nothing to do yet for the giveaway. It won't be for a little while, though. We do them towards the end of the stream. They're fun, though. The marbles race is a good time. Minwoo, you hope to learn something tonight? Just ask. Honestly, there's a lot of good traders in my chat. Like, a lot of traders better than me in my chat. I've been very fortunate to have the community, the trading community that I do, that follows my streams and watches my live streams. So any questions that you have, just ask in the chat. Rotund, what was my best trade during the New York session today? It was probably, let's see here. It was this one. This was probably my best trade from New York session. So short just below 140, 136.75 was my entry. My target was below 25K. I got trailed out at 25,020. So over 100 points, 112 points roughly. With one mini contract, so a little over 2K on that one. Adam, you want to find another map? That would be up to Mason. The map is good for that one just because of the visibility, and it's pretty much a straight line. Some of the maps on there we've noticed are dark, and they're hard to follow. Nihal, what was the logic behind getting short here? Because the chat said so. Chat's choosing the trades tonight. So no logic really. No logic on my end. Yeah, man, in other words, we ran a poll and the viewers voted and this was the majority. Selected the long position from here. Yeah, Minwoo. I ask whether long or short. I leave a poll open for a few minutes. What was the reasoning for my trade today? Oh, the short position that you saw there? How am I going to explain this? Actually, it'd probably be better if I drag the actual trade over rather than all this. Let me see here. Give you a visual rundown of why I got into the trade that I did. Because it'll have the price markers and everything. Okay. So we came up. Obviously, we were ripping on the open, right? We came right up into yesterday's high and yesterday's value area high. Held below. Rolled over, started rejecting. And then 140 at this time. Obviously, is this the right trade? Yes, this is the right trade. So 140 is the top of my resistance zone. Right? And I saw the battle going on here. And when I saw failures to run back higher on this push, I kind of knew we were at least falling back down into just below 100. Back down to test this area. So that's why I got short initially. Did I know that we were going to get this runner back? No, I didn't. But when you get these failures of these previous day swing highs and failure pushes, you anticipate kind of an inside day, which is what we had today. We had a little bit of extension to the downside as well. But for the most part, it was an inside day. So really, I was just playing the mean reversion. Does that make sense? Lining all those things up was the reason why I took the short where I did. Now, as a beginning trader, would that be an entry that I could see somebody taking? I wouldn't recommend taking an entry like that. I would recommend waiting for that breakdown below like 25,090. I wouldn't take that early entry if I was in the early stages. But that is a setup. It's not an A+ setup, though. It happened to work out great. But that's not one of my A+ setups. I would say my second trade is probably better than that as far as percentage-wise being a winner, where you have a sweep of the lows after the move down. You have a wick, you got a reclaim, and you've got a hold. right? So getting long near the top of the zone. Price accelerated through, putting that break-even stop in just below the top side of the zone. Oh, Sam, I'll let it play out. I'll let it play out. There's interest up here. Not that we're going to come up here, but I'll let this play out. I might move the stop up a little bit. Just so we're not risking as much, but... Because I think if we get below 50, it's going to be... It could go back really below 25K. What's up, Yusuf? How are ya? Rysel, do I trade gold? No, I don't trade gold. I don't trade the metals. I'm good, Yusuf. All right, let's see if we can get that push up towards 25,100 here before the hour. It's kind of rejecting that first standard deviation of VWAP right now. Needs to push through here. So wait, is NFP tentative tomorrow, guys? Oh, Bobby, we're doing chat trades again. We're doing chat trades. So strategy is I ask you guys. That's what the strat is. We're still like rocking and rolling with this 25K evaluation. So it's going to be boom or bust tonight. See if we can get that push up to 100 here. Minwoo, I'll take the full stop on this one. I'll give it back to 50. So we're giving it about 40 points of breathing room right now, which on NQ really isn't that much these days. I feel like you get 40-point wicks consistently in the volatility that we've been seeing recently. Yeah, minimum. It's a little less than 300 right now. It's probably, let's see, we're 3 contracts, 40 points. So we're roughly like a 250 point stop or $250 stop. Move the stop to 25,080. And what, get wicked out of the trade? Maybe? Just to watch it run? What's up, Danny? How are ya? If we get up to 100, I will go break even on it. Danny, yeah, today's trading day was amazing. I've been saying it all stream long. I had a great trade New York session today. One of those outlier days where I was seeing every move clean. Southpaw. Yeah, actually the chat chose this trade. We took a little bit of drawdown. We've taken some drawdown. What's up, Fletch? How are you? All right, let's see if we can get that push up to 100 here. It's probably going to happen relatively quickly, so I'm going to have to be pretty quick on it. I'm going to bring the stop up at this point just so we're not risking as much, because I kind of want this to accelerate higher if we're going to go higher. Take a little bit of that risk off. We kind of want this to be aggressive up through 100. That's what we don't want to see. We don't want to see rejections. We want to see the aggressive buying step in and push this above 100 here. Five minis long on the open, Romeo? Oh man, you guys you guys are crazy. Just kind of floating around the entry right now. Would prefer an aggressive spike through here. Let's see, can we get that surge? It was an accident? Okay. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. Big whoopsie. You think you're in micros and you're in minis? Yeah, I've been there. All right, come on, Naz. Let's go. Let's get that surge. Let's go tap 100 before the hour. Let's not hang out in this 80 to 100 range. On a 25K account, Gia, I would honestly, Gia, I would probably I would start out probably like 2 to 3 micros if you're asking me. I mean, other people are going to say the 25Ks, they wing it and just put on a mini contract. I would say to be safe, if you want to take it seriously, probably start with 2 or 3 micros until you have a little bit of a buffer. Yeah, 2 to 3 MNQ is probably what I would start with. You know, especially with the volatility the way it is. What's up, Tech Key Stuff? How are you? Okay, that is a failure, I think. I'm going to let it breathe, but I don't like what I'm seeing here at all. Could not push to new highs. Selling off a little heavy. Yeah, not a fan of that at all. Not a fan of that at all. Nope, not a good sign for the longs right there at all. Failure to push new highs. In fact, I should probably just cut it. I'm cutting this. Cutting it early. That's a bad sign. That is a bad, bad sign. Well, we saw a little bit of profits, but now we're down like $100. So we still got how much room do we have here? We've got about $500 of drawdown left. Oh, are you kidding me, Naz? You spooked me out of it? What's up, Dave? How are you? What's up, Alexander? Gee, the Glizzy Clipper 5000, it's an indicator that was made by my good friend Banana Bread Trades, Goose. He has a YouTube channel. Feel free to check out Banana Bread Trades on YouTube. And he's got a couple tutorial videos on that indicator. It's a mean reversion indicator, so if that's your style of trading, I would check it out. I think it's worth it. It's a pretty good indicator. Bro, you should have waited before closing. Be patient. Yeah, that's not a good sign, though. This failure, not a good sign. Oh no, the chat's choosing my trades, Lice. I know you're on the vertical stream, so that was not my trade. I mean, it was my trade, but like the chat majority is choosing the trade tonight. And if we would have taken the full original stop, that would have been pretty much the whole account. We would have had little wiggle room. Oh, the hindsight? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what, I mean, everybody's going to have their opinion what you do when you're trading live, without a doubt. There's always going to be somebody when you have a losing trade that says something like, bro, you should have done this. Of course, you know. Yeah, the chat's choosing the trades tonight, Lice. You'll see if you stick around long enough. Oh, Kyle, I'm used to it at this point. Yeah, I mean, everybody, when you're in the trading world, everybody's always the the Nostradamus, you know. Everybody always knows what's going to happen next. So I'm used to it at this point. Oh, nice. Nice, Lays. Yeah, stick around. We've got a good trading community. Those of you that are in the vertical stream, feel free to click on that other live stream on my channel, the one that doesn't have the word mobile in the title. It's a lot better viewing experience. You'll get to see my full monitor, and that's where most people are hanging out this evening. We've got about 130 people in the stream right now. So smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. Lex, I should counter. What? Actually, last night the chat was almost 100. They were 100% actually. Believe it or not. We did a chat trades a while back, and my chat actually passed an evaluation in 10 trades. 10 trades, my chat passed the evaluation. So I trust my chat, believe it or not. Tell them about my trading plan. What do you mean, Dom? Yeah, Lex. Last night they batted 100 on their callouts. They hit all winners. I missed manager's trade, and they called all winners. Oh, the daily trading plan? Most of the people that are here know about my daily trading plans. That's how most people know who I am, to tell you the truth, Dom. Because I've been writing those since I was in Trades by Matt's Discord, Good Gains. So most of the people here know about them. That's how anybody knows who I am, to tell you the truth. Was writing those daily trading plans. Been doing it for years. All right, I'm happy with that kill on this trade. This feels like it's coming back to VWAP. Yeah, Dom. Yeah, I know you're newer to the trading plans and seeing them. But you'll notice everybody that's been in the community for a long time knows about my trading plan. So they're kind of numb to that phenomenon. like Dave's seen them for years now. So he's kind of numb to the accuracy and the analysis. But yeah, you'll get numb to him too, I assure you. You grow numb to it after a while. Yeah, if you guys don't know what we're talking about or what Dom is referring to, I write daily trading plans and my trade analysis on NQ every day, each morning, and post it for the YouTube channel members. So I have the trade that I'm looking at taking. Not that this always plays out 100%, but I have my levels, my charts, and the trades that I'm looking at taking in the morning. I do it every morning. So if you're a channel member, if you buy a channel membership, you have access to those. So that's what he's referring to. So those people who have the green names, they have access to the trade that I'm looking at going into the New York Open every morning. The key level makes you well, the key level, right? So sometimes it won't get traded in the session. The key level is the level on the day that I develop my bias off of. If we're trading above, I'm bullish at price above, so I'm looking to buy dips. And if price is below that key level, I'm looking for shorts. I'm looking to sell rips. But I have my trade planned out going into the New York Open every single day. Every single day I have a plan in mind. I know where I want to execute from. And usually I just wait for price to hit my key level. Look at what's happening with the order flow around that key level when price gets there. And then execute. Yeah, minimum. So for the New York Open. Because honestly, they're based off of what has happened during the Asia and London sessions. And that's what I'm using to gauge my level of interest, where I want to be executing from. And where I feel I'll be able to get a good read. But yeah, Dom, the people who have seen them for a long time, they're numb to them. That's why you don't see a bunch of reactions. When I used to post those in good gains, Dom, I would end up with like 30 fire reactions in that Discord. They would light it up. Let's see if I can find one of the old ones. I'm still a member in there, but I don't know that anybody does trading plans over there anymore. Let's see if I can find one. Yeah, here you go. January 30th, 2024. Right here. But you can see I've been writing them for a long time. Been doing them for a long time. There's Albu, the other founder of Level Up, posting his. But yeah, I've been doing them for a long time. What's up, Riley? How are ya? All right, nice little pump there. Yeah, Fletch, yeah, you know. I was trying to explain to Dom how after a while you just become numb to them. the accuracy of the trading plans. Oh gosh, Fletch is almost as good as ICT at Fletcher Trading Company. No, it's not. Chat, do not listen to these guys. It's not. There are days where I miss. I am not some guru, okay? This is just how I approach the market, and hopefully you can learn a little something, you know? That's all those are there for. I am definitely not the world's greatest trader. I am no insider. Analysis guru. I am no guru. Trust me. Trust me, minimum. These guys are out of their minds. These guys are all out of their minds. No, but the trading plans, that's just how, honestly, it eliminates the noise for me going into New York Open. So I've been doing it that way for a very long time. I pre-plan my trade that I want to happen, and if it doesn't hit, I have to deviate. I have to find another entry that I like. Alco, definitely a real guru. Literally never see me miss. Oh, I've missed. I had a losing day earlier this week, I think. I think I lost $180 on a session earlier this week. But yeah, it's a way for me to eliminate the noise and stay out of trouble, right? I'm looking at a level that I want to see get traded where I know what's going to happen if certain things line up at that area, and I execute. All it does is it simplifies things for me. There's other trades out there during New York session, but that's just a way for me to eliminate a lot of the noise. We'll see. This is looking like it wants to make that push to 100 now. Would we have gotten even stopped out there? No, it never even got new lows. We would have been in the trade still. So I might have screwed you guys again with my poor trade management. Dude, he's so spot on. Hey, what's up, Extraordinary Cape Trader? How are you? I know, Dave. I did it last night too on the stream. They had a winner, and I adjusted the stop and took the stop out, and then it went to full target. That's still not a good sign up here, right? And still couldn't put in a new high here on that aggressive push still. We're getting some volatility. I know it's the new hour, but we'll see. Where would we have the stop? 64 was the stop. So that'd be a VWAP tap right now. Let's see if it was a good call. All right, 140 people in this stream. If you're just tuning in, we are giving away a 50K Take Profit Trader account this evening. We'll do another marbles race for it tonight. We'll open up that entry window for about, I don't know, a few minutes later on in the stream so that you guys can enter. And then we'll close that window for entries, so we try to keep as many bots out as possible. You guys know the routine by now if you've been around. What's up, Cash? How are you? Yeah, Southpaw, we'll see. We'll see. We're getting some volatility. Price is moving relatively quickly through these areas for whatever reason. 90 down to 70. Yeah, M2. We're going to do marbles race. We're going to do a marbles race tonight. Should be a good time. Like I said, it's going to be for a 50K Take Profit Trader account. Speaking of which, Bobby, you still here? Bobby Diggs, you still here? Let me know in the chat. I still haven't heard. Citizen, you're saying short? I don't know. It's going to be hard to short anything above 25,050. You're still here? Bobby, did that ever get sorted today? Because I never heard anything. Not yet? Okay. Let me, all right, we are reaching out right now, Bobby. Not sure that anything's going to get done tonight, obviously, with it being 8 p.m. Eastern. But that's never happened before. So we are sending another email right now for you. Jabo, is this a new strategy? No, I just have VWAP up just to have it up there right now. We're doing chat trades tonight. Chat trades. So chat chooses the trade. Man, guys, honestly, I want to run another poll. I want to get another trade, but we are trading in that same spot. In that exact same range. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a tight, a 20-point range too. So it's like, that's tough to execute from. S-Dub, short the bounces. Yeah, we're doing a chat chooses the trade tonight, so it's kind of hard to do that because I have to run a poll for a few minutes. So I can't just execute whenever. Oh, I agree, Algo. I agree. No trade is a good trade. You're thinking of shorting 25.1 all the way down to 24.8? Do we think that move is going to happen? That's kind of what happened today. Think I gotta wait till London? You think we're just gonna hang out here all night? I mean, what's gold doing? Not much either. S-Dub, this will come down to 24,550 level by 5 a.m. You think so? 24,550. You think we're gonna go to S3 pivot? Is that S3 or is that S2? No, that's S2 pivot. I don't know. I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot of buyers you're going to churn through, I think, in order to get that. I could be wrong. What's up, Nemo? I don't know. Not by 5 a.m. with NFP maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. That's a big move. That's a really big move. I don't know about that. F1 2026 first official. Do you guys like F1? I don't really watch F1. I've never been into like car racing. I especially can't get into NASCAR. It's like 3 hours of left turns, so I can't get into it. Oh, nice pump here. Come on. Get up to 100. If we push new highs here, I will ask you, we'll run another poll. I'm not going to run another poll while we're in this, though. Yeah, I've just never watched car racing. Couldn't get into it. Don't do racing here in the Caribbean. I can imagine. Small islands. I can imagine. Yeah, Dave, I just can't get into the whole F1 thing. Can't get into beautiful women at those races. I will say that. There's some beautiful women. Some nice scenery. But I don't know. I just can't get into it. Can't get into it. It's probably one thing to be behind the wheel. But I watching it as a spectator on television, no thanks. Then again, I kind of feel the same about soccer as well, which is kind of a hot take because people love watching soccer all around the world, but it's boring for me. It's boring. It's a boring sport to watch on television for me. Do I teach? I teach here on the stream, but I don't I don't sell a course or a mentorship if that's what you're asking, creator. I agree, Tim. Hockey is a much better watch, for sure. Maybe it's a European thing. We love F1 and soccer. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. All my British friends think I'm crazy every time I say soccer bores me. It bores me. I don't know why. It just does. Aussie rules AFL is better than soccer. I'll agree with you there, AJ. I'll agree there. I could definitely watch rugby. I can definitely watch rugby. I mean, I'll watch the World Cup, you know, just because everybody's watching it. No, creator, I never plan on selling any courses or mentorships. Anything that you learn is going to be completely for free. It'll be here on the live stream or through our Discord when I explain some things there or through my content. So no plans on having any mentorships or anything like that. But I appreciate you asking. And I appreciate the interest. You will, however, be selling one now and switching up on all the day ones, Kyle. Oh, jeez. How about the slapping contest? Okay, I can watch the clips of those. I don't know that I could sit there and watch through a whole thing because I've never been... I don't really watch any... I never watched boxing, guys. I never watched UFC a whole lot. You know? Really the only sport now that I watch other than like playoff, like March Madness, is football. American football. What's up, Pedro? How are you? All right, guys. Man, come on. Get out of this range so I can run a poll here. Both, Riley. Both. I'm obviously a Detroit Lions fan. I'm a Detroit Pro Sports fan. And I'm an Ohio State College fan. Sell a course so you can flaunt a purple Ferrari. Yeah, honestly, I don't feel like I'm a good enough trader to sell a course, right? I mean, there's worse traders that do sell courses than me, but I wouldn't feel right charging anybody for what I know about trading. I definitely do not know everything that there is to know to be qualified as a teacher. Riley, you're not a fan of Ohio State. Most people, if you aren't a fan of Ohio State, you normally hate Ohio State. Inverse Nims. I know, minimum. The back and forth, I don't know what to do here. Like, even if you're looking at gold, gold was kind of doing the same thing. You know, we're just kind of sideways right now. Which is, to not have some looks above and below is a little alarming. You're a Dogs fan, American Pride? Georgia? All right, there's the VWAP tap. That would have been the stop out, guys. We never would have hit target, so I'm okay with where we killed it at this point. Finally got a move. We're below VWAP now. All right, Mason, go ahead and run a poll, long or short, and we'll see if we can get another trade. Leave it up there for a minute. Let price do its thing here on this breakout, and then you guys can decide. So get your votes in now. I'll probably put a starter position on this one, just in case. So get your votes in now, guys. Give me 1 second. Kind of crazy how it's when we roll these clocks forward, it's not going to be getting dark till like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Oh, we're going to be executing right from VWAP here. Oh, all right. Get your votes in, guys, long or short. I'll give it another 30 seconds and then we're going to close it out. We're going to be in a trade. Kind of held 50. Back above VWAP. All right, Mason, go ahead and close the poll. All right, short 50. Everybody's saying short right now. All right, starter position is on. Just going 1 micro for now. Put the stop up here. We'll risk to above 100. We'll risk to the new highs, above the swing highs. I'd love to see it sell off now. I would love to see it sell off. Honestly, this 25,050 I think might be some struggle. Really, like this 40 to 50 range might give us some issues. Too late. I mean, we'll see. It's just a 1 micro position anyway. Wild chat's wrong. I mean, 25,050 holds, and it's no bueno. It is no bueno. You drop below there. Home, yeah, we're on ticker symbol MNQ, so we're on micro Nasdaq right now. Chat's choosing the trades tonight. We're running polls. So we're on a 25K eval. So we run a poll for a few minutes, and then they decide which direction I take. So we're short just below VWAP currently. This one I'm not opposed to adding into. All right, needs to flush this area. Needs to flush. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, obviously 25K is going to be a little iffy if we work our way back down to 25K. I would assume that buyers would try to defend that psychological level, but if we're range bound, that would be the area where we would give that wick down below and the reclaim and for the move back up into 50. But if you look at the higher time frames, guys, that 25K is a flip level on the market right now, pretty much. Really, it's probably this whole 950 to 25K area. But that whole area right there is that decision on whether or not we should be looking for buying dips or selling rips, right? It's been that way for 6 months. It's been that way since September of last year. Middle of September last year. What's up, Sparta? How are ya? Yeah, the short's working out right now. Short is working out right now. What kind of CFD is this? Well, I'm in the US, and we don't trade CFDs. This is the Nasdaq futures. So for you, it would be US Tech 100 would be the comparable ticker if you're trading CFDs. Sparta, I'm good. I'm good. Cadillac West is the best. I mean, I'm definitely not the best. But thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you. I mean, look at that rip. 40 was the bounce. Oh, man. What do I do? Do I let it go? Do I let it ride? Mike Light, I'm probably target just below 25K. On the short side. So probably something like this would be my target to any downside move. But this is looking very rangy all of a sudden. Like, we'll take this retest of VWAP here. Cadillac's like, get out. We'll see. We'll see. I know. Yeah, buyers really want to hold the market up right now. It's been that way for the last couple days, really. We'll let it breathe, though. I've overmanaged these trades on you guys, and I don't want to do that on this one. So we're going to trust you. I mean, really, all we saw was about 20 points of profit there. A little more than 30 points of profit at one point. So we'll give it that VWAP test. We'll even let it float a little bit above. Hold not looking good. I know everybody like the market's not going to make one straight move all the time, right? You have to be able to hold your position sometimes. Like, even if price does move back up towards 70 here, sellers are going to try to defend from here all the way to 100. So at any point, this market could sell off again. Yeah, Tim, right now you have the break of VWAP to the downside and the retest going on right now. So I'm going to hold on to it. We're going to hold on to the position. If we take the L, we take the L. It's okay. Yeah, Diana, today was great. Today was great. Like I said, New York session was nice and easy for me. I felt like I was seeing it well. Is it possible to earn on trading, SK? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's what I do for a living. So yes, it is possible. More people fail than succeed. I will say that. More people fail than succeed. So it's not something you just want to jump into. This market, guys, is outrageous. Look at that pump. Absolutely outrageous. SK, no, we're not on CFD. We're on US index futures. Oh my goodness. That's back to our original long entry. Instantly. I would add, but I don't think that's very smart right now. That's some aggressive buying. That is some aggressive buying. I don't think it's very smart. I got the short and the horizontal feed saying FVG entry, FVG entry. Guys, I will let you know, just to give you a heads up, if you're successful trading ICT concepts, congratulations. I'm happy that you found something that works for you. But I can tell you the majority of ICT concept traders that I know are not profitable. I can tell you that right now, without a doubt. Just like any other strategy. It is no better than any other strat. Any other concept. Man, he has. I can't, like, it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. What percentage of traders that are coming into this space now do you think trade ICT concepts? Out of curiosity. Man has done a brilliant job. A brilliant job marketing. 90%, you think, Taylor? You think it's 90%? I mean, it is all that you see. I mean, it's definitely all that you see. As a beginning trader, when you're coming in now and you search for any kind of educational content, the majority of people out there, that's what they're teaching is ICT concepts, right? Oh, just because you know 9 out of 10 traders lose. SW, your strategy so far has a 90% win rate. That's a really high percentage. You know, I'm in the low 70 percentile as far as my win percentage is concerned. 90% is really high. Scalping strategy? Yeah, 90% is really, really high. Like scalping strategies, you can get up there. If your targets are small, I can see you having that high a win rate. Yeah, 70%. I'm at like 71% win rate. But honestly, that's kind of like, Minwoo, that's kind of skewed because I take a lot of break evens, which go down as winning trades, you know, $100 or $200 winners. So I would say of my trades that hit like close to or full target, I would say it's probably more around like, it's probably in the 40 percentile, somewhere around there, 40 to 50%. You know, but those, what I consider a break-even trade, you know, where you lock in very small profits, is probably, that's why that number's where it is. So it technically goes down as a winning trade, but it's a break-even trade, right? Pavel, 90% win rate without stop. How's that? Yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't have a 90% win rate. It's somebody on the shorts feed that's saying they have a 90% win rate. Gabe, we're short right now. We're doing chat chooses the trades. So we ran a poll, and the majority of the people said to short the market right at VWAP. So we're in a short position right now. We're short from 25,063. I know you guys can't see the full monitor. You're more than welcome to click on the horizontal stream. That's where most people are hanging out at. We got about 180 people in the stream right now. It's a lot better viewing experience, and you'll be able to see a little bit more of my screen. There's not enough screen real estate on the shorts feed to show everything. But it's the live stream on my channel that doesn't have the word mobile in the title, if you're interested. %, passes evaluation and get paid, you heard? And it's probably like, I don't know if 20% of people, I'm pretty sure it would be 20% of the total evaluations taken get passed, is what I'm guessing. Because a lot of us have obviously passed evals, right? And everybody can get lucky, especially if it's a 1 day to pass. Everybody can get lucky and hit a big trade and pass an evaluation. Not everybody can get to payout. Yeah, I think if you trade long enough, probabilities would put you at payout on at least once. The few ICT videos you watched, you either got pissed off or dozed off. No, he's very, very persuasive. Very persuasive dialogue and vocabulary. And he's got, you know, traders that have made big payouts, right? And not that the majority of them are good traders. It's just, you know, they were able to hit a few big trades in a row and build an account balance so they can stomach trading size. You know, that doesn't mean they're good traders. Right? They just got a big payday. They had bigger bank rolls to start with than the majority of us do, right? Like that's what it comes down to. The churn and burn thing, where you're blowing through 700 accounts, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on evaluations and activation fees. Yeah, of course you're going to hit it big at some point, especially when you have a run on metals like we saw, recently? Of course you're going to hit it big, right? Eventually you're going to hit it when it's one direction. Oh, Minwoo, yeah. Right now, honestly, guys, I've said this all week. If you're struggling right now with trading, do not be disheartened. I've been trading nearly 5 years now, and this is definitely the last 6 months have been the most difficult trading environment that I have traded in that 5-year time span. So don't be disheartened. Like, it is difficult. Because I've been trading for so long, my risk management is really good. Which is why I've been able to come out so you don't see it in my P&L real bad. But it has been stressful and it has been extremely difficult. So don't be disheartened. What's up, Kelly? We took one loser so far and we're kind of just ranging right now. Gold is on fire right now. Man, last I looked at gold, it wasn't doing anything. Whoa. Hello. Guys, last time we looked at gold, it was doing this. Hello. Oil? Is oil ripping too? Wowza. Yeah, that's wild. Stupid NQ got my focus, as Stubb says. Yeah, that was crazy. Last I looked at gold, it was doing nothing. It was going sideways. I was thinking NQ was moving more than gold was. All right, let's see if we can finally flush it. We've been up and down on this trade. Chopped for 3 days. No way to get in. No retrace. Yeah, this market has been it's been very, very difficult, guys. So, like I said, if you're having struggling in this market, do not be disheartened. The moves happen fast, and if you're not in on them, it's hard to get in because the volatility, the snapbacks have been large. But yeah, it's been difficult. Wow, we got almost 200 people in here right now. Wow, thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I appreciate you. Obviously, we're doing a chat trade session. We're running polls with the chat to get into trades. They selected this short position that I'm in right now. We are trading a 25K eval that's getting close to that break line. Not much drawdown left on it. Probably about $400 of room currently, $500 of room currently. So it'll probably either be boom or bust. Also, we will be doing a giveaway for a 50K TakeProfitTrader account this evening. I will announce when we're going to do the giveaway, but there's only going to be a very short window for you guys to get in to the marbles race that we're going to run for that giveaway. So definitely stay tuned. Stay tuned in, and you'll enjoy the marbles race if you haven't seen it before. It's a good time. Kyle, looks like the range doubled in size. I know. All it really did was give the extend to the downside. Algo, you'll see. I'm not going to announce it right now because everybody will start spamming I'm not going to announce it yet. But you'll see. Entries aren't open yet. Let's put it that way. Oh, gosh. Are we... This market, guys. Come on. Just flush. Run those lows. Let's do it. Exclamation point spam. Oh, this is brutal. Absolutely brutal. It's just back and forth and back and forth. George is over there spamming the chat. Oh, cracks me up. How are you guys doing tonight? Are we actively trading this range? Are you guys killing it in the range? Spam the toilet emoji so it flushes. Yeah, guys, spam the toilet emoji. Made 459, Algo? Nice. Nice. Oh, I wish I could say the same. American Pride down 225. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Like licking a belt sander. Yeah, this is account chewing price action for sure. Unless you have been able to spot the highs of the range and lows of the range and trust it to not break. It's been some, I don't want to say chop because the moves have been, you know, in legs, but I'm definitely not liking this double dip W that we're starting to form here. You're so over the range, specifically 25,050. It's really getting old. I mean, look. Like I said, we have been range bound and sideways for the last 6 months. 6 months. That is a daily chart that we are looking at. I mean, this is as bad as it gets in a market. Yeah, I mean, this is looking like we're going to put in a W pattern. Now, whether the top side of the W fails, but I think that next test up into here is going to be the sign. So, I'm going to hang on to the position for now. SW had to switch over to gold again. I mean, gold was I mean, look at this. It is a rocket ship. An absolute rocket ship right now. Coming up into possible resistance. It kind of did wick it and reject a little bit. Success. It's been fun with a good night. Yeah, if you were trading gold tonight, well, really in the last 20 minutes, you got this. I mean, come on. What's up, SSJ? How are you? Made a couple hundreds? Nice. Nice. Oh, you're up a little over 3K on gold? Oh, nice. You were in long at 5,082 on gold. Oh yeah, you're right there near the lows. And got out at what? 5174 is your target. So you're thinking up in there? Let me look left here quick. Back, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that move would make some sense. As long as you can get through where it's at right now, that 5150 area. Yeah, that 5174 makes a lot of sense. For sure. Kelly, let's flush 25K. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, let's look at the DOM here. That is a lot of interest up here around 250. Got some blocks to the downside too. But there's obviously somebody with some layers up here. Oh, this is brutal. Here comes the breakout, guys, I think. This is going to be another L. There's the W. And this is definitely looking like an L. I'll let it play out, but this is not looking great. What's up, Stevie? How are ya? I mean, you had the double dip lows here. Could not take new lows on this push. You have the W pattern. Generally, this means extension, at least to the top side. Previous highs are right here. I don't know that we get all the way back up to 250 tonight, but I at least think we probably sweep above and start trading this 100 to 140 area again before we probably see a big extended move to the downside. So this is more than likely going to be a stop out. My subcon. No, Sinister, not at all. Not at all. When we chose short, right? This is where we took the entry at, was over here. So you had the aggressive break of the prior range. So at the time, and we had profits at one point in time. And the trades could still work out. If we fail up in this area, if we're not able to put in new highs, the move will be to the downside. But it's feeling right now like we're going to probably come up here. We're going to flag. We're going to flag out here. And then we're probably going to get that boost up. Oh, nice. Keep pushing, sellers. Let's go. Let's go. Give us that failure. Come on. Come on. Let's go. No, don't you dare bounce VWAP. Don't you do it, Naz. No. No, 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 no. CL is on... Wait, CL going crazy? Oh, CL is flying around too. Yeah, oil's... I mean... I don't know. I know people are talking like $100 a barrel. I don't know that that's going to happen. Andrew, in the stream only when I reach $500 in profit? Oh, man, I better throw on some size then. I mean, this account's got a long ways to go. No, don't bounce. VWAP. Come on. Flush. Captain, because the point of invalidation on the entry technically is my stop. This would be the run of highs. So I kind of have to let this one play out. I have to let it play out. I don't know what's going to happen from here. I honestly don't know. But that's what I'm seeing right now. Right? We have the W. We're starting to flag a little bit into VWAP. VWAP's trying to hold. It could fail. It still could go back down to 25K and below. But it's starting to look pretty boosty to me. Especially with this interest to the top side. I don't know what kind of size is sitting up here. Let me go see. Let's see what we got sitting up here. So 40 block, 40 block, 40 block, 40 block. Yeah, someone's throwing 40 blocks on every... So someone's either trying to layer into a short position or get out of a position all the way from 200 to 255. That's a lot of size sitting up there, though. That's a lot. I mean, what is that? 300 orders sitting up there? That's you with your 25K account, Ethan? Oh, come on, Naz. Crash back through VWAP. Yeah, there's the flag. There's the pump. Let's see if it surges. It's looking like it might. You guys can see what's going on here on the DOM surface. You've got absorption. You've got aggressive buying stepping in on the backside right now. This is looking like a for sure stop out right now. Sellers not able to push new lows on every attempt. Mason wins the giveaway. My entry is the new support. I know it's VWAP. It's VWAP is where the entry is. Mason, I don't announce what time we do the giveaways. We got to keep the bots to a minimum, so I can't announce what time it is. Oh, no. Has it already happened? No. We haven't done the giveaway yet. I know you're here almost every stream. I was just answering your question. I know, SSJ, like we've battled them too. Guys, there was one night where we did a giveaway where we had like, I don't even know. It said we had like 8,000 people watching the stream at one time. Like seriously, like 8,000 people watching my live stream at night at one time. Clearly that was not the case, right? There's no shot. No shot I have 8,000 concurrent viewers in my live streams. Yeah, Mason. So what they do is someone runs a bot. They'll enter a giveaway with like 1,000 accounts, right? So, and it only happens on it was only happening on giveaway streams. So we're trying to limit that. So we only have entries open for a short period of time. What's up, Happy? How are ya? We only have the entry window open for a short period of time, and I can't announce when the giveaway is going to happen either. Otherwise, that's what happens. Yo, this market is crazy. It's not doing a thing. Man, you gold traders. All right, so we did reject those 50s a little bit. Now the question is, do we come back to test this wick high before launching? That's a pretty big pullback. That is a pretty big pullback if that happens. Maybe it tests this 50 EMA on the 1 minute. What's up, Jackson? How are you? Some bipolar thing going on Nasdaq. I know, but the Nas is... it's frustrating, isn't it? It's really, really frustrating. Holy cow, guys. We're going to have another 100 subscriber stream tonight. Down 400, Jackson? Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite down that much tonight. We're down about 100 and... I don't know, if you add in unrealized, I guess we're down about $150 right now. No minis tonight. It's chat trades night. We wanted to let the trades breathe a little bit more. Like when the chat chooses the trades, we can't be as precise unless I call out a price before running the poll. So putting a mini on is very, very risky. Plus this account only had less than $600 of drawdown remaining. So in order to have a little more action, I pretty much had to trade micros. Nathan, you're down about 1,500 on your 50K? Oh, no. Happy, how was February for me? February was okay. But like I said, you know, honestly, all of 2026 so far has been very, very challenging. It's been hard trading. Really, the last 6 months have been hard trading. Just because it's been range. And volatility has picked up in 2026 as well for various reasons. So it's been some of the most difficult trading that I've had. I'm glad that I started trading when I did so that I learned about risk management and the importance of it. You know, that's kind of saved me. So like I said, I feel bad for anybody trying to learn how to trade right now. Very, very difficult environment to be doing that. Extremely difficult. Blake, you're up 600 on Asia? Nice. Trade the Dow. Yeah, Brutal Trader, exactly. Go trade YM. Moves a little bit slower, but even that, if you're on the wrong side of it and don't have proper risk management, even that can wreck you in this environment. Oh, Riley, that's smart. Down 100, locked yourself out. Nothing wrong with that. What's up, Savior Worlds? How are you? Man, guys, we are... I don't know what's gone on the last couple days. We are literally gaining 100 subs every single stream right now. That's amazing. Thank you. Everybody that's new, welcome to the community. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't seen my stream before, my name is Wes. I'm a full-time futures trader. Obviously, tonight we're doing a little chat trades. So we run polls to see if the chat chooses long or short, and that's the entry that we have to take. So that's what's going on tonight. We are doing a 50K Take Profit Trader account giveaway this evening. I will announce the rules and instructions for entry when we're going to do that. So stick around. Stick around. Welcome to the community. What's up, Jarrett? How are you? Kevin messed up the consistency. Honestly, Kevin, don't worry about consistency. I don't really worry about that because in the long run, it's going to work out anyway. You know, unless it's like really something crazy, unless you're like 200%, then obviously, you know, you've got a ways to go before a payout. But I don't ever worry about consistency. You know, as a trader, you kind of want to be consistent. You want that consistency built in. That's the sign of a good trader, being consistent over an extended period of time rather than the one-off YOLO. Your marble better stay on the track tonight. Jared, I'm good. I'm good. Like I said, guys, I had a great New York session. I made a little over $4,000 on New York session today on very minimal amount of trades. I was seeing the moves really, really well. Minty, I don't stream during the New York session. My channel doesn't do well during the daytime. People don't tune in. So, and YouTube doesn't like that. All right, there's the full stop out, guys. That's another loss, so we are down 188. Let's see how much room we got left. We've got a little over $400 left of drawdown on this account. So not much more. I don't know. I have a feeling. I have a feeling we're probably going to go higher. Probably going to go a little bit higher. Probably going to go up into these like 120 to 140 area would be my guess. Yeah, Kyle, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. 120 to 140 area. Come back up into this. Jackson, is there any way to step away from mini contracts? Yeah, if you Jackson, so I don't know what symbol you're trading, but there's micro contracts, which is 1/10 the size of a mini contract, but it's a different ticker symbol. Like for NQ, it's MNQ instead of symbol NQ. For the S&P 500 futures, it's MES instead of ES. So yeah, you don't have to trade mini contracts. I'm not going to put you guys in this spot again and run another poll because this is disaster price. I'm putting you guys in terrible spots. I will take the L on the chin tonight myself, but I have not gone for the polls at the right spots. Once was at VWAP, which we just kind of chopped sideways, and then once was in the middle of this top side range. So I have put you in bad spots tonight as far as the polls are concerned. So the losses are on me tonight, not on you guys. Gaming clips, can you show me how you get a daily bias? Yeah, but I can't, you're not going to be able to see anything on that vertical format at all. I can show you what I do to develop a bias, but I can't on the vertical format. It's going to be very hard for me to show that. There's not enough screen real estate. TradingView hasn't even hit 25,100 yet. Oh, SSJ, yeah. If you don't have live data on TradingView, like if you just have the free version of TradingView, it runs 15 minutes behind, I think. Even the paid version runs behind? Really? Yeah, how much is like CME live data on TradingView? Is it cheap? It's $7 per month. Yeah, that's fairly cheap. That's fairly cheap. TradingView says 25,100. It's $10 a month. Yeah, I mean everything should be. I mean, your chart should look like, well, you guys are behind our stream's on a 10-second delay or something like that. So you guys are seeing what's happening before or after it's already happened on the stream. But as far as what you should be seeing on your charts, it should be real time. CME alone is $7 per month. That's not bad. $7 per month. That's not bad at all. I mean, that's cheaper than opening it up like a personal brokerage account and paying the account fees. I think the cheapest ones I've seen is like, I don't know what Tradeovates is, but I know AMP is probably the next cheapest personal broker for futures, and it's like $25 a month or something like that for maintenance fees. But they do give you free trading platform licenses for free. Obviously, live data. $140 a month at Blue Row, Kyle. Oh my goodness. Is that who they're using with My Funded Futures? Oh my goodness. $140 a month? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, yo. That's expensive. That is really expensive. What's up, Dominique? How are you? Oh man, that's wild. That's crazy. Like when I first started at Top Step, I think it was like $115 a month was the most on the live account. I can't remember. That was a while ago now, but yeah. 140. That's up there. That is up there. You need the CME bundle with AMP per month, $41. Yeah, I know AMP is pretty cheap. I know AMP's not bad. So that's basically one micro trade, T. Cooper. It covers all your fees per month. Maybe that's the way if you guys want live data and a full license to Quantower or whatever trading platform you have, if they offer it, is maybe just sign up for a personal AMP account. You know, and just place one micro trade if you don't want to trade that. Throw I don't know, $250, $300 in there. And then you don't have to pay the props for all these extra fees and all that, and extra licensing. I mean, that's definitely a viable option. No, SSJ, you can use TradingView. You can definitely use TradingView. TradingView is just, I think it's great for charting and back testing. I'm not a huge fan of executing on TradingView. And that's just me. That's just a personal thing. I like the UI of Quantower. CME with Ninja is like $12 a month. Yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I don't know. I think opening up a small personal account might be the most cost-effective way to have all the features and everything. Oh, thanks, Kyle. Appreciate you, brother. You don't gotta do that. My goodness. Kyle with the 20 gifted. Guys, thank you, Kyle. Congratulations, brother. on all the success recently, man. For those of you that don't know, Kyle is a live trader with My Funded Futures. Just got a max payout with My Funded Futures as well. Really good trader. Thank you for all the support, Kyle. I appreciate you. Those of you that just received a gifted membership via Kyle, feel free to link your YouTube account to your Discord profile. Join Level Up, and you'll have access to those pre-market or my pre-market trading plans each morning on Level Up. Thanks again, Kyle. Unreal. You spoil me, Kyle, and you spoil my community. Your power. We're looking at ticker symbol NQ. Well, ticker symbol MNQ, micro Nasdaq futures. That's what we're looking at right now. Unbelievable. Kyle out here gifting 20s. Gifted 5 last night. He's out here just supporting the channel. What a guy. I know. What a guy, Kevin. What a guy. No, guys, you want to know, honestly, one of the best things that ever happened to me was involving myself in some Discord communities and surrounding myself with traders that were better than me. I highly encourage anybody that's starting out, surround yourself with people above you. Traders that are better than you. Don't be so egotistical and feel like you're the best at everything and shun away people that are better than you, because that's how you better yourself. That's how you better yourself in life, really. That's a life lesson, not even so much a trading lesson. Always surround yourself with people that are smarter than you, that are more athletic than you if you're playing sports. That's how you get better and grow as an individual. So I've been very fortunate to surround myself with people that are a lot better than me. Very fortunate. You know, guys like Banana Bread Trades, guys like Chris and Level Up Discord, Kyle, you know, all these traders that have been trading for a very long time. That's kind of who that's who I talk to. That's who I associate with, and that's who I learn from. No, thank you, Kyle. Thank you for being a part of this community, man. Congratulations on all the success. Getting a max payout with any prop firm is unbelievable. Congratulations on the live transition. Yeah, even Annan, Dave. Even Annan. Even Annan. Hey, Matt. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, guys. Any of you that did receive those memberships, like I said, if you're not a member of Level Up Discord, it is entirely free. Make sure that you link your YouTube account to your Discord profile, and you will get access to my pre-market trading plans on NQ each morning. I basically lay out exactly what trade I'm looking for. They look exactly like this every single morning. I put them out about an hour before the market opens. You'll get my levels on the day that I'm looking at, and you'll get the trade that I'm looking at the open as well. It's there every single morning. Those people that have the green names in the chat, they can tell you. I don't want to be the one to sit there and tell you how much value's in there. I'll let them do that for you, because I don't want to say, you know, that I'm a fortune teller or anything like that, or that it's going to work out perfectly for you. Nobody can make that guarantee, but there is value there. You'll get to see how I approach the markets each morning, and you'll get to see the exact trade I'm looking at. You won't even need to ask me what trade I've taken, because you'll know. Oh, Blake, the Discord's entirely free. The Discord is entirely free. If you type in !Discord in the chat, it should generate a link that you can join. We don't charge for anything. My pre-market trading plans are my way of saying thank you to those channel members who do have memberships and support my YouTube channel on that level. It's the perk. I couldn't think of anything else to give as a perk for those membership levels. So that was the one thing that I could do that I felt like would pay it back. You know, it's $5 a month. Really, one trade from those trading plans will pay it back. Analysis guru. Domini, you want to join the Discord or you want to purchase a membership? Like, do you want access to my trading plans each morning? Or do you just want to join the Discord? You can join the Discord. Here, I got you. If you want to just join the Discord, there's lots of good traders. There's better traders in there than me, to be fair. Most are willing to help and answer any questions that you have as well. BF, no wins tonight. No wins tonight. It's been 2 losing trades tonight. 2 losing trades. What's up, Charlie? How are you? Yo, guys, seriously? We got this many people subscribing tonight? We got almost 120 new subs in here tonight. Unbelievable. Let's get it back. I don't know. How many people we got in here right now? We've got 216 people in the horizontal stream. I don't know how many people are viewing from the shorts feed. Oh, nice. Blazin took another payout on Lucy Black today. Nice. GG's. That's what I like to hear. We've got 80 people watching the vertical stream right now. Wow. We've got 300 people watching right now. Nice. Domini, both mainly access to my trade. The only people who have access to my trading plans each morning are the people who have purchased YouTube channel memberships. It's $5 a month, of which, by the way, guys, we might receive $2 and change of that fee, just to give you a heads up. So we're not really making much off of it at all. But yeah, you would have to purchase a channel membership in order to get access to my pre-market trading plans. However, other traders in Level Up do post their trading plans for entirely for free. First time here, Charlie? Nice. Welcome. Do I think TJR is a real trader? He's an influencer. He's a influencer. Does he trade? I think he trades. I don't know how successfully. He's, from what I've heard, he's a trust fund baby. He comes from money. So he's in a spot that none of us are in. The second best part is the pictures, the GIFs. Nice, Blake. Yeah, like I said, those of you who do have memberships now, link your YouTube accounts to your Discord profiles. Make sure you join Level Up Discord, and you will have access to those pre-market trading plans. Yeah, Mason, here's the thing. Broker statements can be photoshopped. They can be manipulated. So just, you know, they can also be added into. Like, you can go and make deposits into those, into your accounts, and hide some things. So, like, I don't know. Hey, thanks for the membership purchase, Dominic. Like I said, guys, those of you who just got memberships, link your YouTube accounts to your Discord profiles. And, oh, thanks, Blake. Man, look at my chat lighting up tonight. Man, thank you for all the donations. Thank you for all the gifteds tonight, guys. Unbelievable. Look at what you started, Kyle. Like, look, what you see out there is not the reality for most on the internet. It's just not. You know, if you have enough funding to throw on a lot of size, of course, you're going to hit some big trades. You're going to be right some of the time. You're going to hit some big trades. You're going to be able to win. You're also going to take some big losses. You're going to hide some. You're going to put some out to make it look like you're being honest. You know, that's just the way that it goes. That's why on my channel, no matter what, I don't even want to talk about P&Ls. Don't want to talk about account balances because that's irrelevant when you're learning how to trade. I don't want to give anybody this false sense of hope that as in your first year of trading that you're going to be able to trade the same way that I do, right? Because the reality is you're not. And I don't want anybody thinking that it's going to be like that for them or exactly like that for them, right? Like, focus on the process. Don't worry about the P&Ls that you see out there. Don't worry about that. Just worry about the process. Wolf will Hunt. What are those 4 lines called? Okay, so this is a VWAP and standard deviation bands away from VWAP. So VWAP is the gold line. This is the first standard deviation and the second standard deviation. Same thing to the downside. First standard deviation, second standard deviation. The short, oh, I know. I mismanaged, Ashley. I mismanaged. 100%. Remember, I dropped that stop down and we got wicked out. And then as soon as I ended the stream, it reversed and went down. I saw that. I did see that. So yeah, I at the beginning of the stream, I took full accountability for that one, for that loss. That was not on the chat at all. Hey, thanks, Profit Factor. No, you guys make this channel what it is, man. Like I said, I'm just an average dude. I don't know what I'm doing as a streamer. You know, yes, I'm a profitable trader, but I'm nowhere near one of these millionaire traders. I'm low 6 figures annually right now. Yes, I do it full time. This is my job, but I am nowhere near qualified to be a full-fledged teacher or be someone to be looked up to. I'm one of you. Kelly's over there begging for this market to go down. Doing an all-nighter? DMN, I don't think we're doing an all-nighter. I don't think we're doing an all-nighter. Honestly, we'll probably wrap it up here shortly. We haven't had a lot of price action tonight on NQ. Let's see here. Yeah, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and do that giveaway. Mason, Mason, you around? Mason, you can go ahead and open up that window for entries into the giveaway. Once again, guys, we are going to give away a 50K TakeProfitTrader account. Once Mason starts it, okay, there it is. Exclamation point marbles will enter you into that giveaway. We're going to leave it open for about 3 minutes or so to let you guys get your entries in. What's up, Lee? What's up, Danny? I low-key said you aren't good enough to be looked up to. Oh, M2, yeah, you're looking way too far into it, brother. But I guess, yeah, if you're looking that deep, for sure. Oh, I guess I did. And I apologize. I didn't mean that. You guys are better traders than me in a lot of instances. But yeah, I'll be right back in just a minute, guys. Once again, exclamation point marbles will give you a ticket. We'll sign you up for that marble. We will close that window here in a few minutes, so go ahead and get your entries in. I'll be right back. Look at this chat flying around. All these entries. Thanks to all the new subs, by the way. Man, you guys are making this ride crazy. I never expected my channel to get to where we're at. We are at a lot of subscribers. At least a lot by my standards. All right, we're going to close those entries in about 30 seconds, guys. So exclamation point marbles to enter into the marbles race. Trying to give everybody a fair shake here, but we do have to close the window at a certain time. All right, so apparently we have a new map tonight. All right, Mason, go ahead and shut down those entries for me if you could. Sorry, guys, if you haven't got your entries in. We've given plenty of time to do it. We have to keep the botting out of this thing. So I'm going to give Mason a few minutes to get everything set up here on his end, eliminate any duplicates that he might have in the race, and we're going to try to make this as fair and transparent as possible. So once Mason has everything all set up, I will pull the marbles race over. Once again, this is for a 50K TakeProfitTrader account. Oh, these races. He says he's got a new map tonight, guys. So this could be quite interesting. It could be interesting. As soon as he's got it up, I'll pull that map over. All right, we got 230 entries into the race, it looks like. So that's a good number. First to fly off is this guy. Well, Mason is apparently saying that it is a new map. There are going to be a lot more deaths, and it's going to be crazy. All right, so it is pretty much a straight shot. I've never seen this map, guys, so I don't know what to expect here either. Good luck to everybody. And Mason, whenever you're ready, feel free to start. Once again, guys, spamming 1 will make your marble go faster. So spam 1 as many times as this race is happening. It will make your marble go faster. And we're off. They are dropped. Let's see who gets out to the early lead. All right. Sarah's out to the early lead. Adam Daz. Hits the booster for, oh, there went oh my goodness, these marbles are flying off the course. Wow, this one's kind of bottlenecked, guys. I don't know what to expect here. Oh my goodness, there goes FL Trader. There goes RX. Whoa, there goes Volatile. Oh my goodness. There is absolute destruction happening on this course. Oh my goodness. Who's out to lead? Sire! Sire out to an early lead. Let's see if he can maintain. Oh, it's Sire and Edna. Oh no! What is happening here? Raul is now in the lead. I can't even keep up with the leader, guys. It is flying around. This is total carnage. Raul is out to a major lead here. Major lead. Oh, more obstacles to go though. Can he hang in there? Don't go over the side. Oh, my goodness. iTrade Futures has now taken over the lead. Oh, no. We got 2 routes here. Yikes. Oh! No way. Okay, it was just a bot. It was just a bot marble. It was just a fake marble that time. iTrade Futures, you are the winner of the 50K Take Profit Trader account tonight. Raul finishing in second, Vangian in third, Kyle in fourth. Wow. Wow, that was chaos. Look at the chaos. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. That was carnage. That was absolute carnage. I_trade futures. Congratulations. Will you do me a favor and type something in the chat for me? So that I can see that you're, first of all, you're here to collect your prize. Your marble got Epstein. Yeah, cheers, Sonam. Waiting to see iTrade's Futures response here. If not, it will go to second place, so leave those up there just in case. Mason, gonna need I_trades Futures to type something in the chat to claim the prize. Okay, looking for I_trades Futures. Yeah, that was crazy. That was carnage. That one was absolute carnage. Yeah, I know. I'm going to give him another 30 seconds to type something in the chat. And if not, it's going to be Raul. Yeah, he doesn't apparently want it. I'm not seeing him on either stream typing anything in the chat. Khaled, my name is I_trades Futures. Happy, he's going through the list right now. I_trades Futures. Yeah, that's crazy. I guess he's not here. I guess he's not here. No, we got to go to second place. Mason and Raul. Raul, are you here? Raul Duran. Raul Duran, you are going to be the next in line. There he is. All right, Raul. Raul, you are going to get that. Raul, send me a DM over in Discord real quick. SSJ still over there hitting 1, spamming 1. No, you don't need to keep pressing 1. All right, I got you, Raul. Raul, I will message you as soon as I end the stream here, and we'll get that all set up for you. Apparently our affiliate manager is out of town until Monday, so you might not receive this account until Monday morning, but we're going to send him the email anyway. There's a chance that you might get it tomorrow. I'm not sure, but it might not be till Monday morning. So just be aware of that. But we'll get everything that we need from you and send that email over to our affiliate manager. Wow, great race tonight, guys. Another great race. The marbles is fun, man. The marbles is fun. I don't care what anybody says. That's a good way to do giveaways. And it's different than everybody else. So we're going to continue to do that. Maybe that'll be unique to our channel. Something different. Guys, I'm going to call it there for tonight. It's going on 10 o'clock Eastern. We've been live for almost 3 hours. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight and hanging out and making the stream enjoyable, guys. We picked up 100 and almost 40 subscribers tonight. We're now at 7,639 subs. Unbelievable ride that my channel's on, man. I can't thank you all enough for being a part of this community, making this an enjoyable, safe space for traders to hang out. I know the trading niche is entirely toxic and sometimes an unfriendly place and not an easy space to learn in. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of this community. Like I said, if you haven't joined Level Up Discord, it is an entirely free trading community. Lots of good traders in there. Feel free to join and hang out in there during the trading session. Guys, enjoy your weekend. Trade safe. We might have NFP tomorrow morning, so be on alert for that. I will be back live Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Guys, touch some grass this weekend for me if you could. Get away from the charts, decompress, and I will see you all Sunday evening. Peace.